Hey everybody. So it's a different time of day. I don't have to squint or wear sunglasses, so I thought I would jump on because I was able to put on a little makeup today and wear one of my new scarves that I had knit, I guess before I got COVID, which is like the perfect fall colors. And just kind of report how I'm doing. I'm drinking some dandelion tea, which is super yummy and healthy. So I've been diligently doing my rounds, and I do buddy rounds. So there's WhatsApp groups. If you do DNRS, you can join these WhatsApp groups and do buddy rounds. So basically you do a round and then somebody else does a round and you listen, and it keeps you really accountable. And because I did DNRS years ago, I'm still in these groups. So I get in and do those, and I think I'm seeing progress. I'm definitely seeing some changes. It could be coincidental with just, I don't know. I mean, I'm also taking vitamin D, so that's, I think, helping, and I'm drinking a little bit of green tea in the morning, just a half a cup, but it's nice. It feels like a nice, like mild little wake up mug of yum, and it's always good for me psychologically to have something to wake up to. I tend to be a very moderate caffeine drinker, either a green tea or a decaf. I don't do fully caffeinated, like big turbo coffees or anything like I used to. A lot of that's because of my hormones too, because my body doesn't love caffeine in that way. So yeah, it's like the vitamin D, maybe a little bit of the caffeine, and the neural retraining I think is really helping too. So I do have more energy. I've not had to lie down in bed for a little bit now, several days. But I'm still sitting, up, and I'm still not like leaving the house. And like I said in my last video, I really want to get more efficient around the house, more self-sufficient around the house, do more things, make my food, sit up more, sit on the couch, things like that before I start to venture out into the world, because I crashed really hard the last time I did that. So I'm just kind of learning now from I think about it like, if you're a knitter, you'll know this term, but frogging. So when you are knitting something and it's not turning out the way you want, you frog it. Like, if you're really experienced, you can go back and like take out a couple stitches and then redo it. But like when I was learning, I would have to frog all these projects, and I feel like I don't want to have to keep frogging my neural pathways over and over again. So I'm like learning from my last crash, which is not to overdo it, which I didn't think I was, but I did in my mind have some feelings of, I'm not really sure if I should go for a walk. I don't know if I should go for a second walk. I don't know what I'm doing. And so now I'm really trusting my intuition more. Like, if you're asking the question, do I want to go or not? Like a maybe is a no until it's a yes. That's always, well, in my line of work, in my profession, and that's what I teach people, a maybe is a no until it's a yes can apply here too. A full-bodied yes is like, I feel safe, I feel comfortable, I'm a yes, I really want to do this, and I'm kind of coming from that space. And that's really just honoring my nervous system. And again, kind of to that point around like, just go out and do it, and like, go balls to the wall. Yeah, that's not honoring my system right now, which is healing. And I want to honor that. So doing more things around the house just means like getting up and making my own tea, making my toast in the morning. I was able to bathe by myself, and thank goodness for shower like seats. That was really good. That's been so helpful. And I haven't done my hair yet, and I'm not a super big fan of like, that's intense. don't even think I knew I had that much gray. I just don't think that would look good on me. That's not my color at all. Some people can get away with it, but no, I'm a redhead, that's for sure. So yeah, that's kind of like the next step, is like when I can do things like that, then I'll start being able to go out and like take the next step in my healing. But yeah, the meditations, the somatic tracking, the rounds. I don't always do buddy rounds. I do them on my own as well. So I try to get in like about an hour a day of rounds. Yeah, I think it's been helping a little bit. I feel calmer. I feel more, my mood is better. But yeah, slow and steady wins the race. My symptoms are definitely milder, but they're still there. I still have like some head symptoms, a little bit of head pain and things like that. Not like severe at all, but it's there. Dizziness and the higher heart rate, which I've stopped wearing the armband because I think I kind of got it. Like I get it now, you know. I don't feel like I need it all the time. I can feel it and I know when I need to kind of like pace and rest. So yeah, definitely some progress, and a ways to go. And you know, I could be here for a while. I'm also watching some Joe Dispenza. If you have the Gaia app, or if you're familiar with it, you can get his Rewire Your Brain, and just kind of going back through understanding the brain. Been really geeking out on neuroscience recently, and yeah, I'm super down to rewire. So lots of love, peace, and I'll see you in the next video.